pressure coming from many directions as Penn State looked for their first win of the season. And while they braced themselves for the Bulldogs' pro-style passing game, it was Tech's defense applying early heat.
Play action fake rolling near side Casey. Richard sets. He's in trouble, and down he goes back at the 9-yard line.
In their first 3 plays, the Lions lost 6 yards and then the football.
Straight back goes Casey. Richard sets. He pumps, steps up, fumbles the football. Explosive recovered by Louisiana Tech at the 19-yard line.
The turnover proved costly as Brian Stallworth found Sean Cangelosi in the end zone for an early 7-0 lead. The third straight game that the opposition scored first. But in a key early play, special teams proved truly special, snatching the momentum back on the ensuing kickoff.
Johnson at the goal line. Larry 5, 10, Larry 15. Larry swings to the outside 20. Far sideline 25, 30. Larry 35, 40, 45, 50. Johnson to the 40. A touchdown inside the 40 at the 36-yard line. First and 10 at the Louisiana Tech 35. Up the middle, McCoo 30. McCoo 25, 20. Eric to the 15 and tripped up at the 10-yard line.
McCoo picked up 24 yards on the play, setting the tempo for what would be his drive. He ran it 3 times and caught it once, tying the game in 4 plays, behind an offensive line that had taken control of the line of scrimmage.
McCoo open at the goal line. Touchdown, Penn State. When they broke the huddle, Jack, McCoo was uncovered by Louisiana Tech, and Rashard Casey did a great job of taking a quick snap and making them pay.
Penn State's defense would make them pay, too. Again, special teams set the table as a David Royer punt hemmed the Bulldogs in on their own 4.
They give it to Simon. Fumbles a football and throws to the ground. Picked up by the left line. James Boyd into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. Justin Kerpakis strips it, and James Boyd takes it to the house.
He came up the middle. He got his right hand in with Simon and knocked that football out. And Boyd came up with the ball in a 1 bounce, picked it up, secured the football, and broke a tackle and went in for the touchdown.
It was Boyd's first career touchdown, and he and his crew were digging in for the long haul as the Nittany Lion D would make life miserable for a Louisiana Tech offense that had racked up 943 yards in its first 2 games.
Back goes Stallworth. He pumps once. He's in trouble. Throws over the middle. He's got Cangelosi written down and a fumble on the play. It's recovered by the Nittany Lions. Jamar Finney forced the fumble, and Penn State recovers.
Again, it was James Boyd coming up with the football. One of 4 first-half turnovers forced by the relentless Lion defense. Quarterback Richard Casey and his guys didn't waste a chance.
Left side, McCoo turns the corner. 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Eric McCoo. A 41-yard run for Eric McCoo, and the Nittany Lion offense is blown out of the gate here in the first quarter.
There's an old cliche in sports that says you're never as bad as you think when you lose or as good as you think when you win. But it's hard to imagine 3 units playing a better quarter of football. Offense, defense, and special teams were nearly flawless after the opening series, to the delight of the usual Beaver Stadium sellout. Omar Easy blocked the punt. Freshman Derek Wake recovered, and the Lions were in business at the Tech 27 as everything they touched seemed to turn to gold.
Play action. Casey rolls far side. Richard looking, throws far corner. Stewart. Touchdown, Penn State.
On a 3rd and 4, Richard Casey found tight end Tony Stewart in the end zone, and the Nittany Lions had 27 unanswered first-quarter points, scoring 4 touchdowns in a little over 9 minutes. The teams changed sides of the field for the second quarter, but everything else stayed about the same.
Stallworth flushed out. Down he goes. Back at the 5-yard line. Michael Haynes.
Good coverage by Bowju and the entire secondary, and Haynes very athletic, does a good job of running down Stallworth and bringing him down at the 5-yard line.
The Nittany Lions were dominating in the trenches, creating pressure with their defensive line and protection with their offensive line.
Back goes Casey at first to 10 at the 35. He throws in the slant. Tony Johnson breaks away at the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Wide receivers coming down, making good catches in the open field with their hands, and then breaking tackles. Anytime they make big plays in the passing game, right now the confidence in that passing game
It was Tony Johnson's first career touchdown, and the Lions continued to catch passes on defense, too.
Shotgun Stallworth. He sets, he waits, holds, blitzes, holds, pressures, throws. Boyd picks it off at the 35, and Penn State has it at the Louisiana Tech 33-yard line. James Boyd with another big defensive play.
That led to another touchdown and a 43-7 lead at the half. A pretty good half for even the most discerning offensive coordinator. Every football game takes on its own personality, and this one continued to be a game of firsts, and that included another turnover on the first series of the second half.
Play action fake. Stallworth rolls near side. He throws downfield. Intercepted by Shamar Finney at the 27.
Finney's first career interception was one of 7 turnovers forced by the Nittany Lions, the most since they forced 7 against Miami in the Fiesta Bowl to win the national championship.
Back goes Casey. Richard sets. He waits. He throws. Complete. Tony Stewart at the 20. Inside the 20 to the 18-yard line.
Casey would complete 12 out of 15 and showed patience under pressure. In all, Penn State scored 37 points off of turnovers, including Ryan Primanti's 36-yarder.
Good snap put down by Seneca. The kick by Primanti is up, and the kick is gone.
Louisiana Tech came to Beaver Stadium with a high-powered passing game, but it was the Nittany Lions who threw for nearly 200 yards, as 8 different receivers caught passes from Richard Casey and Matt Seneca, including Kenny Watson.
Back goes Richard, throws far sideline, down that sideline. Watson with a difficult catch. The flag goes down, and I think Kenny caught it anyway.
The pass interference call set up another Penn State touchdown.
Casey, short drop, set, far corner of the end zone. Dillon, touchdown, Penn State, Steve Dillon. His first career touchdown pass at the Richard Casey. 5 touchdown passes in this game.
And give Casey a lot of credit for a touch pass, a timing-type pass, 4 touchdowns.
Casey joins Tony Sacca as the only 2 Penn State quarterbacks to throw 5 touchdown passes in a game. Meanwhile, the Lion defense held Tech to just 45 yards on the ground, forcing them to throw passes they wish they could have back.
Back goes Stallworth. Sets. He throws. Flag goes down. Intercepted by James Boyd at midfield. 40. Far sideline 35, 30, and bumped out of bounds. His second interception of the day to go with that fumble recovery for a touchdown.
Another turnover leading to another touchdown.
Larry Johnson again following Jefferson. Larry 20, 15 inside the 15 to the 10-yard line. First down for the Nittany line, and the freshman Paul Jefferson really sealed off the corner. Larry Johnson, right side to the far corner, follows Caruso. Touchdown, Penn State. Good snap, put down. Kimball's kick is up, and David Kimball's extra point is good.
The sun was back in Happy Valley. The lopsided score allowed for plenty of substitutions and perhaps a glimpse at the future. Redshirt sophomore Ricky Upton raised some eyebrows with his hard-nosed running. He picked up 65 yards and carries a 3.05 grade point average along with the football. And he put the finishing touches on Penn State's first win with his first touchdown.
Upton to the 10, Upton to the 5, inside the 5 to the 3-yard line. Challenger turns, gives it to Upton right side, into the end zone, touchdown, Penn State.
100 yards in penalties, 2 turnovers, and some botched extra points. It wasn't perfect, but it was a step in the right direction.